This is Psychonauts 2. We're here on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So this is an incredible platforming experience. The original game is, I guess you would call it a bit of a cult classic as far as gaming goes. And it had been a very long gap between the original game and actually getting a sequel. This was something I had played ahead of launch when it was releasing a number of years ago. And it's really exciting to have an excuse to sit here on the PlayStation and talk about this game because it really is quite a special and spectacular experience and genuinely something you should play if you have not played it. Now, you don't have to play the original game. They kind of summarize it a bit in this one. And it is interesting because this one sort of basically just kind of continues from where the first game sort of was. And yeah, I'm not playing the year. Yeah, anyways, we're doing it, if you're kind of wondering, there's like an opening cinematic. We're doing an Inception-like scenario here where we've gone undercover to try to deal with this individual, and yeah, it's quite funny. It's just like a bit of an opening, like gets you kind of kicked off and teaches you like the platforming, you know, and how platforming works, and a little bit of the aesthetic and the style of the game. But anyways, this is a really genuinely special and well done game. Like, it is a great platformer. The emotional elements, the story elements, the music, the emotion, everything like that. This game is spectacular, seriously. It's quite cool. So the world of Psychonauts is you basically go into... Why am I struggling with the wall jumping here? Push against the wall. There we go. I was like, why am I struggling with that? Anyways, you go into the minds of others, and you deal with a lot of the problems that they have. And this one is a bit of a getting the band back together sort of game, where you are trying to help out a group from a long time ago that were sort of predecessors of the organization that you're a part of, or trying to be a part of, the legendary folks, and everything like that. And that's kind of the setup of the game, is you dive almost into the past by dealing with things in the present, and it's really, really quite a pleasant experience. Ow. There's all this stuff falling down on me.
I can't lift that tooth. There's a door up there.
Only I had telekinesis or something. Oh, and there's like collectibles which are in the shape of these figments of people's brains.
Coach, there were no teeth in Sasha's plan.
That's what I told him. But he's all, no weapons, Maury.
Unbelievable. What a situation, right? So anyways, yeah, so you come in and you are dealing with people's problems, and that's a lot of the game, is like the mentality of things, the emotional issues that people have, and the long-term problems that can be created because of this. And yeah, it's quite a pleasant time. It really genuinely is, but it's also like emotional. Like it's this really cool mix of like these intense emotional like segments that are magical and majestic, but also kind of sad at times. And it's got an incredible story, and like I said, getting the group back to get the band back together, and you kind of being the forefront of that, the center of the action. You platform across something that is, I think it's like well over 10 hours long, like well over that, and there's lots of side stuff and collectibles to gather, and like, it is an expansive game. There's always something new going on, and different challenges and different worlds, and you know, there's this crazy like psychedelic place, and you've got these incredible musical bits, and I think Jack Black like does like a whole musical segment, everything like that. It's quite a wild time, and one of the best games you'll ever play. Seriously, it's genuinely amazing. Not a sensor. That's not good. So anyways, so this was one of those games where it was more of a like a next-gen aware kind of game, which I thought was interesting, because like basically this was before the Xbox We Gave Up initiative, and this is when they were still trying to do exclusives, but like this one was part of a fundraising thing, or was part of a crowdsourcing or crowdfunding thing. Yeah, anyways. So they kind of like were already making this game, and then they're like, you know what? It's already has to, or whatever we're saying, it's coming out on PlayStation, has to come out on PlayStation. So they kind of just did like the bare minimum, if that makes sense, instead of like a full thing. So you kind of got like a next-gen aware version of the game. So it's not as visually impressive as it necessarily could be. So it's 1440p at 60 FPS. On Series X you get like, you know, higher frame rate option, or you get like a higher resolution option. So I would say, you know, from a certain point of view, that if you have that option available to you, you might appreciate the more intensive technical stuff. Like, it's still a really good looking game on here, but just like compared to when I last played it, it's a much like softer kind of image. So, you know, just keep that in mind. It's fine. Like, it's still like it's genuinely an amazing game, and I don't think a little bit of resolution drop is gonna really change things for a lot of people. Like, you're probably not even gonna notice, honestly. But like, yeah, it is a little bit of a shame that they didn't really ever do like a full native version. But I guess it's like, I don't know, is it diminishing returns to some degree? Maybe for some, but for me it's just kind of like, it would have definitely from a longevity standpoint looked really nice in the long term.
That's one of Dr. Robato's vaults. I should try to catch it. Could be high value intel.
A high value target? No way. Anyways, oh. Under the sea. Anyways, let's get going to where we gotta go next. One tagged duffel bag. See, there's like little collectible things to do. You actually get a bit of an open area once you kind of get into it. Like, this is obviously like a bit of a prologue. It's just sort of setting the stage for the Psychonauts experience. But like, it shows you just how crazy and zany it is. But when you get to the open area, ow. I want that. Anyways, when you get to the other area, it actually becomes a much like more of a large open hub area, and then you go around to these side places, and then when you go into the brains, that's where the unique level setups are. You get everything from like a crazy cooking show to like it's a psychedelic world, and then there's like a bit of a oceanic kind of world, I guess you would call it. Yeah, there's a lot to this game. Like I said, it's like
I've got the situation under our control. Just find us a way out of here quickly.
Like I said, it's like over 10 hours and stuff. Like, this is like genuinely quite an amazing experience. So Razputin, Aquato, trained acrobat and powerful young psychic, has realized his lifelong dream of joining the international psychic espionage organization known as the Psychonauts. What? Hello there, Psychonauts. But these psychic super spies are in trouble. Their leader hasn't been the same since he was rescued from a kidnapping, and what's worse, there's a mole in the headquarters. No! How are they going to deal with that? So yeah, that's what you're trying to figure out over the course of the story. It combines a large selection of quirky little moments and action-packed things. I'm just trying to collect that. Thank you very much. Platform adventure game with a cinematic style and tons of customizable psycho powers. Not just kidding, psychic powers. Danger, excitement, laughs in equal measure as players guide Raz on a journey through the minds of friends and foes on a quest to defeat a murderous psychic villain. This is scrumptious.
Everything that doesn't belong. Oh no.
I love how crazy this world is. Like, it's got some like really twisted stuff. It's something I think everybody could kind of really enjoy.
Oh, well, that's a good sign.
What is it?
Regret.
That is a regret. If Lobato has regrets, then maybe there's a way we can still get to him. Let's get out of here and find Lobato.
Sasha? Are regrets dangerous?
Oh yes, extremely. Take care of that one, will you, while I find an exit.
Heh. How do I kill this regret? I'll just shoot it. I'm full of regret. But yeah, no, it's got a really good mix of combat and platforming and movement, especially as you get some of the, I guess you'd say, better abilities and things. As the course of the story goes on, you get access to more and more like tools and everything that allow you to, you know, move through an environment more.
Sasha? How long has that golden door been there?
Golden what?
Did somebody say gold? Frankie, here's our chance for revenge!
Oh, not these guys.
I'll keep looking.
Watch out! Out again! I'm coming to see you, Ma!
Razputin, you see what you can find through that door. I'm going to stay here and attempt to repair my construct.
Sure, man.
Oh, this is not getting any better.
Raz! Is that you? Come down here!
Lily, I'm coming!
I'm really hoping we get like a third Psychonaut sooner than later, but I mean, I know Double Fine just likes to work on,
Hurry up, Raz!
you know, kind of original content, it seems like, so I don't know, but I really would love to have a follow-up to this game. Because it's so wonderful. It's sooner than the gap between these games. What was the gap, like, well over a decade? It's like 2 decades now. It wasn't that long. Was it like 2000, early 2000s to 2021?
Look at these posters!
Maybe it was like 15 years or something like that.
Someone else planted these in Lobato's mind to intimidate him.
And make sure he didn't tell us who hired him to kidnap your dad.
Let's get rid of them. Maybe it'll help. Help me burn these posters, Raz.
Okay.
Ew. Smells like hot teeth in here.
No, I was saying, you get more and more abilities, and you can do more and more stuff, and
Bigger room.
it all kind of like, you know, it all kind of plays into each other. You get to do just like some crazy things as you get to like some of the later level scenarios. A lot easier if I could just like shoot this fireball.
Woo!
But yeah, it's basically a big Inception kind of thing that we're doing here. Which is kind of funny if you've, you know, familiar with that movie. Do I need to burn all of them? I mean, we can escape that way, but I'm like, I kind of want to please. Ugh.
Fire! It hurts! Help me!
Lily?
I don't know if I can burn that one, but we don't need to. Let's go. Well, I mean, I think it's like a collectible thing, but whatever.
We're not here to hurt you. We just want to know who hired you to kidnap Truman Zanato.
Why can't you just let it go? All's well that ends well, right?
This game features like incredibly well detailed like environments too, and just such a plethora of unique locations. Seriously, like it's just, this is such a great opening level because it really does, I think, present a pretty good like gateway into what type of game this is.
I'm sorry I did it. I take it back if I could.
Was that you screaming? Or me? Doesn't matter. Listen, we all have our doubts and regrets. But it's too late to turn back now, understand? What we have to do now is finish the extraction.
It's like a little creepy and stuff like that, but it's not too like scary.
Really, I think Lobato is starting to have doubts.
Duh, they're right over there.
Doubt it holds you back. See, I love all the commentary on like mental health stuff in this
You
game
take
and the
care of
series
them
too.
while I
Just
find a
like
way out, okay?
the way they do it is really really well done. Such a creative studio, Double Fine.
Careful, Raz. Those things can really slow you down.
Yep.
Nice one, Raz.
A Psy Gobbler.
Wow, you're getting really good.
Wait, did I actually die? No. Psycho on cool.
I'm sorry.
Careful, Raz. Those things can really slow you down.
I think they do a really good job though on this game, like across this game in terms of like pacing, platforming, action segments, combat, stuff like that. Like it really is like such a varied selection of things that you're doing, ways that you're doing things.
Wow, you're getting really good.
Gotta have the side pop, haha. Wait, that actually dropped and hit me?
Hey, Raz, doesn't this painting look familiar?
Get away from me, you scary little girl.
Think we should burn it?
You haven't changed, have you?
Come on, just tell us who hired you to kidnap my dad. Oh, no, you don't.
I think I just did.
Dude, it's still very like family friendly too on top of things. Like it's got a vibe and like a weird world, but it works so well. It really is like a perfect platformer.
Taught you about levitation, Razputin?
Genuinely, like this is something you should be playing. You should give this a chance if you've never played it. You don't need to play the first, and you'll have just as much fun playing this all by itself. And
Let's get out of here. Lobato needs our help. Yes. Wait, help Lobato? Someone really did a number on that poor thing. I think he wants to tell us who hired him, but he's terrified. Let's find him and help him.
that's what we're here to do, guys. We're here to help people deal with their problems. We get up there.
Don't forget to float, darling. First tag.
Never miss the opportunity for an awesome collectible. Okay, well that did not work out well. What does it? Okay, we'll go back down here before I lose all my lives. Oh, and these shapes are always like shapes based on like someone's like life, like every individual like brain and stuff. Like every like place just has like its own quirks and style and heart to it. And it really is. It's just an absolutely lovely platformer. Where is Psychonauts 3? Seriously, such a must play. If you somehow avoided it over the years somehow and haven't played it already, you have been genuinely missing out on what is such a special, well done platformer. And I miss 3D platformers. I wish we had a lot more of them because they're always so much fun to play, and this one genuinely is too.